My name is Claire Heckel. I'm a doctoral student at New York University in the Center for the Study of Human Origins and the Department of Anthropology, and I spent 15 months partly supported by the Chateaubriand Humanities and Social Sciences Bourse, doing research on prehistoric artifacts in Toulouse and also in museums in Paris, Bordeaux, and the Dordogne.
My name is Christopher Tozzi. I am a professor of European history at Howard University in Washington, and I was a Chateaubriand Fellow in France for the 2011 to 2012 academic year.
My name is Richard Smith. I'm currently a graduate student at the University of Maryland, where I'm studying in the laboratory of Ricardo Araneda, who's a professor in the biology department. We are studying neuromodulation of the olfactory system. For my Chateaubriand project, I wanted to work with one of the best labs in France at Paris Descartes.
The Chateaubriand experience kind of gave me the opportunity to get into prolonged and detailed discussions with French colleagues about our approaches to the prehistoric record and how they might complement each other.
Well, I mean, for one, it made it possible for me to have a career, by which I mean it allowed me to do the research that I needed to finish my PhD and become a professor. So career-wise, I think it was really essential.
I would say without a doubt that this project had a very impactful effect of not only creating new and exciting information that I wasn't able to access before, but also it gave me the ability to have a better understanding of the neuroscience field in general. The French system of the laboratory structure is very favorable for collaboration, and I think that's one of the interesting things that I took away from my experience.
I did find that during my time in Toulouse, the representatives of the Chateaubriand Foundation were currently very much in touch with me and made sure that my transition in France and my process of settling in went as smoothly as possible.
I forged a number of connections with other academics in France when I was there. These are people I'm still in contact with now. Chateaubriand allowed me to see how they do work in France and to get a comparative perspective on my own country, but then also to to think about even someday maybe pursuing a teaching career in France and how that might all work.
Recently, we had a publication in Dr. Araneda's lab at the University of Maryland, where we took all the technology and everything we learned from Paris and applied it in the States. So very much, technologically wise, we are connected. I've learned a lot. Dr. Marti is a great scientist. I feel like I could spend a while there learning from his research group. And I do anticipate at some point going and working or continuing collaborating on a project with them.